There are various ways in which we can search for land in Nimbus Maps Elite. And the first one is by site size. So maybe I'm looking for a certain size of title because I want to go and build, say, 10 to 20 houses on a particular title. In that case, typically we can get about 20 houses to an acre, so I'd be looking for half an acre to an acre. Or maybe I'm looking for perhaps that drive-through roadside kind of use where I'm looking for 20,000 cars or more going along a particular location. So the way in which we do that is if I just browse around the map and click search here, obviously I can then go and see the properties that are being brought back, and what I can then do is I can go onto the filters on the left-hand side panel. And part way down the left-hand side here, what we can see is a property size filter, sort of measured in acres in essence. So what I can do is I can slide that left-hand slider in. I can see then the half an acre going to all acres, and actually I don't want to go quite as big as that because I probably can't afford a 10-acre site round. I'm in Trent Bridges there at the moment by the mighty cricket ground. So if I click update, what the system will do is it will then thin the map out and just show me those properties that match that site size that I'm interested in. What I then tend to do is to zoom in and see the properties themselves. What I can see here is these look quite highly developed. If I click on those titles, I'm going to drop my little peg man onto the street outside. I can see that's owned by Cambridge Court Management Company, so that's probably not going to be interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's been redeveloped as a big block of flats. But the property over the road here perhaps looks rather more interesting in terms of that roadside use that perhaps I'm thinking about. Or I can click on that title there, and what I can see is this sort of big car park area at the front here is owned by Boss Homes Properties Limited. So what I can see there is it's 3/4 of an acre, and I can sort of dig into the various details around that particular property and constraints. It's got a little bit of flooding issue to worry about, but we've in effect found that site very quickly. We can understand then whether that works from a site size point of view, and maybe I can go and approach Boss Homes then and say, well, actually, I kind of just want half an acre at the front, or if you want to be able to put a drive-through on this corner spot, and actually you could redevelop for residential on top of it and round it, and perhaps we could joint venture that because I've got this maybe Starbucks requirement up my sleeve or something like that I want to go and satisfy on that particular title. It's all very quick and easy to filter for land of a certain size to match your requirements through Nimbus Maps Elite.